I've been there all night. Ariana. I've been there all day. And boy, got me walking side to side. I'm talking to you. See you standing over there with your body. Feeling like I wanna rock with your body. And we don't gotta think about nothing. I'm coming at you, cause I know you got a bad reputation. Doesn't matter cause you give me temptation.
What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are in Chicago. Typical me and Alicia fashion. We're always gonna be on a plane, always gonna be on a trip. So we're here in Chicago for the weekend, 72 hours for a Labor Day weekend. We just dropped off our luggage at the hotel. We can't check in yet till like 3 o'clock. So we're going to walk around, do some sightseeing, get some brunch, maybe check out a museum, and just see what the city holds. So let's see what Chicago has in store. We just finished visiting MCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art. It was pretty cool seeing some contemporary art and seeing like the different exhibits and artwork that they had. Earlier we went to like Wildberry. Funny story, we flew in this morning. Alicia made a reservation for 9 a.m. We totally missed our reservation. We didn't get to the actual restaurant till probably like 9:40. And even though we were like hella late for the reservation, the lady still like didn't make us wait long. Like we only had to wait probably not even 10 minutes before like they sat us next in line. So that was pretty cool. And our waiter was also really nice. I feel like the customer service was pretty good. It was pretty good there. The food, mediocre. Customer service, good. Is it worth going to? I mean, if you want to go just to go because you're here in Chicago, sure, go for it. But I feel like you could probably find better brunch spots. And another cool thing is that check-in for our hotel isn't technically till 3 p.m., but we were able to get checked in early too. So all in all, today has been a pretty fun day exploring the city. Next, we're off to Starbucks Reserve Roastery and the Harry Potter store. And then we have a architectural boat tour at 5:15. So let's keep walking around the city and see some sights. Okay, bye.
sky is dripping gold and wrapping around me. Life can be so wonderful, warm and gentle light. Nothing's gonna bring me down, I'm feeling so divine. Life can be so wonderful, warm and gentle light. Nothing's gonna bring me down, I'm feeling so divine.
Feeling divine, I'm feeling the vibes. I feel like it's more than just a feeling, what we could define. Let's break through the ceiling, see what limits that we could defy. Cause I could do anything I want, it's for me to decide. Bring you up to speed, take the wheel, let you drive. It's alright on a dark road, let the fire in us be the light. Day and night, yeah, we only seem to free our mind at night. That's just life, that's just how we pay the price.
I woke up today feeling like royalty. The sky is dripping gold and wrapping around me. Life can be so wonderful, warm and gentle light. Nothing's gonna bring me down, I'm feeling so divine.
Hey, yeah, y'all will never bring me down. Y'all will never bring me down. I feel like a king right now. I feel like a king right now. I zone out when it get too loud, but I'm still locked in, getting lost and found. Y'all will never bring me down. I feel like a king right now.
Go on and take my
Good morning. It is now day 2 of our weekend Chicago trip. Last night, what did we do? We did the architectural boat tour, which was pretty cool. It was about 90 minutes, and the guide goes around and gives you history about the architect and the background of the buildings. I was not listening though. I was mainly just wanting to like be on the boat to take pictures and get some video, and I got some pretty cool pictures. But I would recommend it. It's a pretty cool tour to do. We did our tour at 5:15, and you definitely want to arrive hella early because we didn't realize that you needed to arrive early. We thought like because you have a reservation, like you were good to be first in line of the boat, but no, there was so many people ahead of us, and we ended up having to sit on like the bottom deck, which was fine. It worked out because we were at the front of the ship, and so I got to get like pictures without anybody in the way and things like that. So silver lining with that. And then we had deep dish pizza for the first time at Lomati's. I can say I don't think I'm a fan of deep dish pizza. I think it's because of like the cheese that they use. The crust of the pizza was good, the sauce was good. I think it was just like the cheese portion that didn't do it for me. So like I ended up just like taking the cheese off of the pizza and eating, and then put the sauce back on the crust and then eating it that way. But we also got wings, and the wings were pretty good to me. We got the garlic parmesan flavor. I would be willing to try deep dish pizza again, but maybe like somewhere else to see if their cheese is better and makes the pizza better. But overall, I'd probably give it like a 7.329 out of 10. And then, we got into the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, and we only waited like 11 minutes to get in there. And the place was pretty cool. Like each floor has different things that they offer. It's like the top floor is like a cocktail experience. The second floor offers like bar, siphon, some kind of coffee experience or whatever. So we got to do that, and we didn't wait long. And then we wanted to do like the Harry Potter store, like go in and get butterbeer and check that place out. When we were originally going to go, the line wrapped around the building. Like that was going to be at least an hour away. So we were like, nah, that's okay. So after our boat tour, we came back down to our hotel. Like we were walking back, and we noticed like there was barely a line to get in. So like we stood in line, and we waited probably about 5 minutes to get into the store, and we got our butterbeer and like tried to walk around and look at stuff, but there were so many people with no spatial awareness. So we finished our butterbeer, left, and then headed back to the hotel. So on today's agenda, we are about to go check out Portillo's. to get like an Italian beef sandwich. I know Portillo's probably isn't the best place to get one, but we want to check it out. We do have one in Houston, but I've never had it, and I want to try it here in Chicago since this is the place that it originated from, I think. So our plan is to check out Portillo's, check out the Bean, check out Millennium Park. There's like a culture center or something in that area too that I want to check out, and then later on tonight we have dinner and maybe checking out a rooftop bar. So that is on today's agenda. So let's go because I'm hungry. Okay, bye. We're currently at 3 Arts Cafe for our dinner reservation at 6:30. We got Portillo's earlier today, and a Chicago dog I like. I didn't think I would like it because it comes with tomatoes, but I'm a fan. I also got the Italian beef sandwich. Not a fan. The bread was like soggy, and I don't think I'm a fan of like soggy bread, and the meat didn't have like too much of flavor to me. So I would pass on that, but I would definitely go back to Portillo's and go to Portillo's back in Houston just for the dog. We also got to see the Bean. It's bigger in person, and it was pretty cool. Hella crowded, but we were still able to get pictures, and now we are off to grab dinner at this wonderful place and probably go to like a rooftop bar afterwards or get drinks or something. Well, that is what we have on the agenda. Okay, bye. We're back at the hotel from having dinner at the 3 Arts Cafe. The food was really good. I got the mini lobster rolls with caviar and then the roasted chicken with potatoes. Both my meals were really good, but I like the lobster rolls more. We came back to the hotel because I wanted to change. I hate when I can feel my clothes on my body, you know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. And so now we are off to get dessert and maybe check out a rooftop bar, but that wraps up day 2. See you in the morning for day 3. Okay, bye. Good morning. It is now day 3 and our last day here in Chicago. last night, what did we do last night? We tried to find dessert. We didn't have any luck, so we found this place called Italy, which was pretty cool. It's like a grocery store that sells like a lot of Italian goods, I'm guessing, and there were restaurants in there. We also ended up going to Gus's Sip and Dip, which was a pretty cool bar that we stumbled upon. Apparently it has like high reviews, and I think it's worth it. We ended up getting like some white Russian drinks. We were on the hunt for espresso martinis, but we got some white Russian drinks. And then we also got the crab rangoon dip. It was a little too salty to me, and like the wonton chips were pretty greasy too. So I mean, for the price of $21, I don't know if it was really worth it, but like it was at least something to try there. I would definitely go back to try some of like their other drinks and some of their other food items. We really wanted to go to three dots and a dash, 3 dashes and a dot, whatever that bar is called. But when we walked by, like the line was almost around the corner, and I feel like that's because the place went pretty popular and viral on TikTok. But we might try and stop by there tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, since it's Monday and most people are flying back now. But today's agenda is Nike store, Chinatown, Navy Pier, burgers later. So let's see what the last full day holds. Okay, bye. Took the water taxi to Chinatown. We wanted to come and get some dim sum. Before that, we stopped at Ralph's Coffee, and it wasn't it. Nor me or Alicia liked our drinks. Okay, so they weren't sweet. I got matcha and she got a mocha iced latte or something. Mocha with oat milk. We both got oat milk, and neither one of our drinks were sweet, and we don't know if we were supposed to like ask for sweetener or anything, but for $10, it wasn't worth it. So hopefully this dim sum is good, and then afterwards we want to stop and get like some dessert and just walk around and explore Chinatown. So let's go eat because I am hungry. Okay, bye. Alright, so we're back at the hotel. It's like 7:37. We got dim sum at Ming Hing. I think it's what it's called in the Chinatown area. It was pretty good. They had a pretty wide selection of different items to get, and overall I think the food was pretty good. It wasn't too terribly expensive. I feel like it was like reasonably priced for everything that we got. And we also just got like boba because it was like super hot today, just to like quench our thirst. And then from there we took a Uber to Navy Pier. I didn't get too much footage at Navy Pier, just walked around, took more pictures than anything. Navy Pier has like a couple of rides and some food stalls inside, and I just got ice cream because we're about to head over to dinner at Au Cheval. I don't know. I don't even know if it's French. I think it's like a burger place or something. It was one of Alicia's recommendations. So just came back to the hotel to shower, change, and now about to go head to dinner.
I feel like our last day here in Chicago was just a pretty chill day. We didn't get to see the Chicago theater sign like we wanted to. There's like construction going on in that area, and like we couldn't walk in a non-complicated path to get there, so we kind of missed out on that. But hopefully tonight's dinner is good, and then we are off back to Houston in the morning. And so that has been 72 hours in Chicago. I guess thanks for tagging along. Okay, bye. Because I don't think I'm gonna vlog dinner tonight. I don't feel like bringing my camera